Yes, I do. Okay. Apparently, my device doesn't have the latest settings and stuff and apps and everything else. Why? Because I just got the phone. I mean, why is it coming up already? What's up, guys? It's John from Jay's Life, and today I am still sorting out some stuff. That's why it keeps coming up with everything else, and I bought a few things, and so on and so forth. So I got a phone today, and then this keeps coming up with Google printed a special attempt to sign into your account using your password, and they didn't actually sign in the end. I'm also uploading a video before I. That was. It's really weird. Okay, so. I tried to get this game a while ago, bless, and I have only just got it yesterday, last night, about 12 hours ago, something like that. 4 o'clock in the morning, no, around 1 o'clock? I went to bed at 2, because I've been sorting out my PC. I did a fresh start, so if you want to do a fresh start, basically it wipes most, if not all, data from your PC, apart from a few things, and at the very end it'll provide you a list of what it didn't get rid of, what it did, sorry, what it got rid of. So it says removed apps, and it has a list of what we got rid of. So that's what got rid of for mine. It kept PBE, and it kept the Destiny video. I backed everything up just in case it didn't, but it kept them, so that was fine. I didn't have to really do much apart from install, everything else, like League of Legends, Epic Games, the antivirus software, GeForce Experience. That's why I had to redo everything. It's really annoying. Yeah, so I've only just got Bless currently right now, today, even though it came out in, like October, I think it was? I think there was no release, yeah. So it may, but then officially was in October. Apparently, this is a really bad MMORPG. Now, it says don't buy. You don't buy it. I think it might have been buy it for a while, maybe. But now it's free to play. Yeah, it's apparently really, really low MMORPG. It looked fantastic on the trailer. Now, if I can get the trailer up. I think at one point this had negative reviews, but it's mostly, now it's just 50-50. It's split on Steam. Most of it looks like. Yeah, it's mixed. I had issues downloading games on Steam, or it wouldn't let me download for like only one game per month, but then it couldn't update the game, so I couldn't play it regardless, so I was like, fuck that. So then I did a fresh restart, and now I can do everything. Everything's working fine. I don't know what went wrong. After the guy hacked me, I was like, fuck it. I'm just gonna do whatever I want now and fresh restart. I still have to get back Office applications and everything else that's gonna cost money. Or if I get the key again. So it actually looked really nice. I was going way off topic, but the game looked really, really nice. And we were gonna do this in parts, like I probably did with the other game I did. I don't remember what it was called. The really crappy one that just got flooded with ads. What's it called? Asta Online. So I'm hoping Bless Online, just sounds very similar, doesn't do the same thing. Like, it becomes dead, and just in the end, no one's online, and all you see are a bunch of ads, like, filling the server comments. That's all you saw. Just ads on how to get in-game purchases, which literally destroyed the game. You're like, for fuck's sake, I can't do anything. The game had so much shit in it. It was lagging. There was so many bugs. It didn't make sense. Like, some items were so high up in the air, and bugs were just everywhere in the sky, and you couldn't do quests because, I don't know, it was such a mess. And that was the remastered version, or rebooted. So yeah, the graphics look very nice. Like, it looks a lot better than Rift, and Rift became very boring very quickly after they did that in-game purchasing. Like, before, you had to like get roles, and then for the roles you had to go and do quests and side quests, and just to get a role in the game, like for like being a mage, you have to be a kleptomancer. You have to actually do something to achieve being a kleptomancer. But then it just gave everything to you for free, and it became bullshit, and the game was just dying. Anything you had was dimensions, then the dimensions were rubbish, and if you weren't on the game for some period of time, it just like deleted all your stuff, so yeah, it became crap. And then in the end, before they actually released another version of Rift, where it had at the beginning, where everything was, you had to go and search for, your roles again, and so they really messed up with all the updates. Just because you have quantity doesn't mean it's any good. Quality is better than quantity. Like, World of Warcraft is forever expanding, and they try and keep quality with quantity, but less and less people are playing World of Warcraft at this point in time. Because there's also a lot more games out there now than there was back then as well. That's also a possibility as well. I know. But Rift, it's more of a seasonal game. You get people who play it in, like, the summer season, the winter season, like holiday times. That's the main flux of people. Other than that, you get like hardly anyone online in comparison. Festival times or like holiday times, people will be playing on Rift. If not, no one is online. That's how it has been for the past few years. I started playing the game when it came out. Before it even came out, there was the few months before, and then I've been playing ever since. Then I think last year I just stopped playing overall. It's like, it's just so boring. Because after you get so, like, in the point in the MMORPG, there's a point where you level cap, the item cap, and they have to expand. Otherwise, the people who are at that certain point, who just grind so hard, get bored, and then they have to expand the game. Otherwise, people become less and less inclined to, buy stuff in the game or buy expansion packs. So they try and fill it with crap, and then it just kills overall. So I don't know. If you're going to expand, do quality, don't do quantity. Now, I think this was... Yeah. So I want... Because you can see like a guy on a dragon here, and I want to be able to do what you can do in Rift, World of Warcraft, you can't do in Rift. You want to be able to fly a mount. Now, you can do this in some other MMORPGs, but not in all, and flying mounts are probably one of the best you can probably get. I mean, it just kind of brings a whole new perspective to the game, and kind of more immersive, I'd say. Like flying in just any game, it's just so much more fun. And the thing is, this is only on Steam. So when Steam wasn't working for me, I couldn't go and Bless Online, like, okay, I'm going to download online. No, it doesn't work that way. It's only on Steam. So if there's an issue with your Steam, you can just like, fuck it. Okay, I can't do anything. It's all online on Steam. Yeah, so that's the issue I had. It's on Steam only. There are no games for some reason. Companies, developers, people are not uploading their games to their own websites. They have a website, but they put it on Steam or other clients like that. I don't know. Maybe it's cheaper. Probably is. But it's a hassle just in case something happens and goes wrong with your Steam account. You're like, I can't do it now. It's broken. It's not working. And it's like, well, I can't do an alternative because there isn't one. You need an alternative. Otherwise, you kind of screw over a few or a lot of people that have issues with some client. It's just not right. Also, Epic Games are, I think, doing a free trial or a permanent copy or something. They're giving away games every 2 weeks, they said. Subnautica and another one. One's coming out on the 27th, and this is coming out on the 28th. So this is apparently free now. Is it free permanently, or what does it mean? Because it says free till da 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 da. If I press free. Okay. Does it add it to my library? So this suggests that it gets added to my library for free. That's what that suggested to me. So I think this is a free permanent copy of Subnautica, or however it's pronounced. Yeah, it's now free for a limited time. So I'm assuming that is. I don't know who that is. No, that it's free permanent. Let's check. I can't spell. Games for free. Full release. I think so, yeah. Subnautica, free copy. No one's talked about it yet. I believe it's a free copy, limited time, of someone as a gift to your PC for free. Okay, so this is just saying we'll download best of all. Once you grab the game, it's yours to keep. Okay, so you can keep it. Yeah, so it's free for a limited time, like, you know, free permanent copy, limited time only. So if you don't get it for free now, it ain't free ever again, or until they actually say you can get it for free in a year or so time, because, you know, they have other games they want to get rid of. So I'm guessing Subnautica is not doing as well as it probably should have been doing. I saw this game in this today for £25, and it's £20, £25 on PS4 or PS3 or something, and it's £20 on PC. But yeah, it's a free game. I have it for free. Well, it's now free. And I got it for free. I think it's only free starting from today, because it wasn't free yesterday, because I've been awake for a long period of time, and its time zones are really annoying. Okay, everything's really annoying to me today. Everything's annoying. No. So that's out for free today. I love how Epic Games is becoming a client for other games as well. So that looks really interesting, though. I want to get that, but it's £35, and you know I get stuff for free. Otherwise, I don't get it at all. Subnautica, and there was another one, Super Meat Boy. Never heard of that, but it sounds interesting, and I want to get it. That's right, and I'll try it out. Unreal Tournament, not as good as the rest of these games, I can assure you. Unreal Tournament doesn't do very well. But yeah, Subnautica and Meat Boy. Check that out, and you get it for free, permanent copy for a limited time, 29th of December, I think that's when Subnautica ends, and 28th is when the other one starts. It's permanently free, always on your account, so you have to just install it, and you can uninstall whenever you want, you know. As you saw me just do it right then. We're on a bless, for God's sakes, man. I know. I'm just trying to cover all my bases. Okay, earlier it was saying under maintenance, which is really dodgy, so I don't know what's going on with that. Went for a 14-mile walk, and I'm just all over the place currently. Ooh. I don't know what it does. It loads it in a small tab, and there are no options prior. Maybe there were, I don't know. You can enlarge, but then kind of cuts it out. We'll go system settings. Full screen. Nope, that's not my screen resolution. What? Oh, aspect ratio, right? Blech. Nope, that's not mine. Is it 16 by 9? Yeah, okay. I always forget what it is. Whoops. There we go. Whoa, 60 frames per second on an image. Ravishing stuff. Advanced settings. That we used to do all high. Or we just go advanced because it doesn't do it properly. I want to see how much I can kill my PC. Max of the PC display mode load and everything else. NPC outline. So we want to burn the GPU to the ground. If we can. If we can't, if smoke's not coming out of my PC, then it's not doing it right. Advanced settings. Cap it at 60. At 120. I want to see how high it can go. No. GPU RAM margin and pull size. Max. Applied. Surround sound system. Let's lower that quite a lot. That was really loud. Surround sound. Very, very high. Especially the, that, and that. There we go. Okay, I don't know which is which, like, what... it's only been out for a few months, nearly a year. Yeah. You want to be... I'd like if they had a coloration to it, instead of just being white. So, the rulers of the continent, defenders of the civilized world, and a new alliance built to challenge the current regime. The Holy Empire has prospered for 100 years, protecting civilizations after the Fallen War. Sorry, the Full War. Do you want to be the Holy Empire or the Union? So the good guys are the bad guys. We stop being the good guys. We gotta keep it systematically clean. I guess that's a slow motion thing. The hair's not as nice as it should be, in my opinion. Yeah, it's always the hair. They always fuck up the hair. I don't want to be this guy. Alright, you can be an elf. Okay, so you can't actually like view the character at all. It just kind of comes up and just like jumps for some reason, or it doesn't in slow motion. Oh, that looks so cool. Alright, what's the female? Nah, this looks good. That is a bit better. The female version. Yeah, you always want a female elf. They always look a lot nicer. Ooh, kind of like rendered it for a second there. You're in 4 races. I was expecting a bit more than 4. I'm gonna go for these guys. I'm gonna be a male guardian, berserker, assassin, ranger. Are there any the specific types per? Oh, there are apparently. So they're locked on some. So you can't be. Wait, you can't be a warlock at all? What? You can't be a warlock or a mystic on anyone. What? Is it actually set? No, I picked the bad guys, didn't I? What? They look exactly the same. Oh, Aqua Elf. Really? No, they look exactly the same to me. You can't be a mystic or a warlock on anything. I swear I press that one, and it comes up with this one. Okay, I guess I have to play this one anyways. I'm not sure what's going on there, but this is what I didn't pick. Whatever. Let's just do assassin. They're always pretty cool in combat. He looks pretty damn dope already. Oh, you can change it just via clicking. I actually really do like this customization of the character. So you know you have your simple stuff you can do via messing around and the height adjustment and everything else, and they have all these scales. But on this, you know, you select it and you can do it yourself. So you can just grow the arms or make them smaller or whatever. So it's your own personal preference. Obviously it's a scale, but it's a lot more aesthetically pleasing to do it this way, in my opinion. And it doesn't just do it for just the body or the upper torso or just the legs. You can do it by each section. So you can make them a lot bigger, the thighs or smaller. It's actually got a lot more you can change. But I think it looks fine the way he is, to be honest. What does that look like? Oh, the pattern of the fur. I think it looks fine. It's got Jay's life. Oh yeah. Select playful boy. You can't hear the voice? What? Oh, you can.
Who wants to travel with me? I've never seen anything like this. Who wants to travel with me? Do you have any questions for who wants to travel with me? Yeah.
Okay. It's still really loud. Okay. That's what it is. Let's do 8. It's getting in the way. You can't hear him properly. What? It's gone quieter. Alright. No, still fucking quiet. He's really quiet for some reason. Or was it just me? Non-target. Targeting. I don't know, let's keep targeting on for a while. I'm seeing if I can take it off later. But the character customization is very nice, to be honest. Like, it's very different. It's a lot cleaner, I'd say. That's the word, cleaner. So is this where my character starts, or is this the race or something? So you WSAD. You have the Q. Oh, so you have diagonal as well. Basic movement. Okay, you got the camera. You can move and toggle your mouse. You can do it with the right and the left clicking. You can zoom in and out. You got conversation is F, escape, and target change. Ooh. I think they could have done a bit better on the menu. It doesn't look very nice, to be honest, in my opinion. Hold down left and right mouse button to move forward as well. 1.
Please select a valid
Oh,
target.
you can't attack. Sometimes, like, in games, you can attack on your own, like, without having to target an enemy. That's quite annoying. Let's see. I spoke to this person several times. Okay, apparently talking to someone, there's actually quite a lot of distance. You can stand quite far away to someone and talk to an NPC. It's quite along the way. I've got to go down here right now. Okay. Can you run? You can't run? You can stand still. Aww.
You can't use that.
Oh, I think this is very similar to
You can't use that.
what's that game called? Oh, shit called
You can't use that.
Terra? Is that it? Is that what I'm thinking of? Terra, you know, it's got the some of the moves are very low cooldown, so it's more.
You can't use that.
He kind of relies a little bit more on. Is he going some sort of weird shadow thing? You not view your own character. You can. The camera sensitivity is quite high. Okay, I can't go past it. Open your inventory and press I. And then what? Right click on the bread. Assign the shadow clone skill with an empty slot. Shadow clone. Assign the withstand tactic. What? That one? You can't just drag. Okay. Was updated or a skill was equipped. You want to assign the shadow clone. What a shadow? Oh, shadow charge. Sorry. Thinking of Naruto. Shadow clone. What? Shadow charge. Where is that? Oh, there it is. It doesn't really specify where it is, does it? Oh, it does. Okay. There's a lot of chain attack to this.
You can't use that.
Oh. We have to be level 19 to use Shadow Slash? And for some reason, when you move to the front, once crowd control is removed, stealth mode will not be removed when used. Oh, so it charges up. Oh, it's like
You can't use
weird,
that.
yeah, shadow dash, like teleportation. In a way, but it's you have to run through. Press the R in the in the hidden blade.
You can't use that.
Is that it? I'm pressing tilt key to switch combat. Stance, press 1 key. Use shadow charge. Defense lesser at the unknown academy. What? Oh.
You can't use that.
You can't switch in combat? Oh, you can. I was gonna say.
Please select a valid target.
Oh, that's really annoying. Hey, games that always spam that. Please select the valid target. Oh, what the hell?
You can't use that.
Oh, it actually wants you to die, great. What is this awful thing? Look at that! It's all pixelated! What? That's not smooth! What did they do to you, bless? I think it's a really shit version of Terra. That's what I'm thinking. It's going to be a good game, despite what people think. No! There's no running. You just stop. You have running and jumping and double jumping in games. Make it more fun. You don't make it lesser of a game. No, no, you don't do what you're doing. Terra. Terra, no. This is like a shit version of Terra. Oh god. Why did they do this? Look, if you just go on my channel and go to Terra, Terra's a good game in comparison. Terra's been out for a game, right, isn't it? No, not it. This is a good game in comparison to that crap. Terra, wait, what? Hmm?
Oh, you woke up. We are approaching the new continent.
There's a new Terra?
Quite surprised to find you there. I didn't expect to see anyone alive.
A swarm of beetles is approaching from the right side!
Don't worry.
Well, yeah, well, playlists. I don't know what's going on currently. Oh no, it's still glitchy and stuff. Oh no. Oh no, it's not what you want from a new game. That's been out since May, technically speaking. I'm glowing though.
You can't use that.
They die in one shot? Are you serious? They're really shit. Heracross. Wait, you automatically run to something that's there. 2-shot kill. Fantastic stuff there, matey. No, it's still alive. Schmetty has a dagger.
This kind of thing happens occasionally.
What is that voice?
Nobody fights like you do. We are about to arrive in Sen.
He was so loud in comparison to my character at the very start of us trying to customize him.
You've
Hey.
entered a protected zone.
Doesn't sound right. No. Golden key. Oh, it's actually quite laggy. Oh, that could be because I'm not loading.
I see you got here safely.
Not really.
It is the welcome to your new home.
Yeah, if you pay for this game, if you've paid for it, you fucked up somehow. Ah, is it falling damage? There's no falling damage. I landed perfectly on this.
Hello? A letter? I verified so we... Here. I'll give...
A letter? No. Auto run. I can run. It's what I've always wanted. Actually reminds me for some reason Naruto, I don't know why. There is no fall damage in this game.
Oh, I'm Bear Duck. Yes, yes. It's
Where am I going? If I can run, I'm happy. If I can't run, you've pissed me off. Oh, for fuck's sake. I need to go up there. Get it out. Get it out. Oh, okay. Why does he jump like he's lost the will to live? Oh no! He saw his arms and legs start flailing around and like, oh. What? There was no time at all to react. Or mess around. I was in that building over there. Right, I don't know what I'm doing.
You're finally here. So,
Yeah.
which union uniform do you prefer?
I don't know. Does it really matter? That's freaking ugly. This one.
That's not too bad, but it's made of cheap material.
This one.
Ooh, you have a good eye. That's
This
a
look-
very stylish design.
It didn't look very good though.
Aha, there'll be a pile of.
Oh, for God's sakes! Why are you able to keep talking to the guy? Clicking the shoe-shaped icon on the progress. What? Can't equip. Where the hell is the run button? Oh, is that it? You can auto run? Great. Is it what it meant earlier? It's a guide.
You
Okay.
can't use that.
This is auto run like you're running already. Fuck's
You
sake,
can't
man.
use that.
Wait, still alive?
Please select a valid target.
I think as I progress in the game, I'll be less pissed off. Most MMOs start out good, not crap.
You can't use that.
It's not you can't auto change, like it doesn't direct your character. Say you want to go this, like when you want to go turn around, you have to walk backwards like a retard, and say your character just turn around automatically is what you want. So you have to use the mouse, I think. Yeah, which is quite annoying. I think this game's for like people who don't want to get started into MMORPGs because it's very boring, very basic. I didn't know what that was to begin with. I didn't admit it. You know.
Just in time? No. Oh, you can rest assured that any clothes bearing the name Gordeng will be of the highest quality.
Why does it say X when you press F? I don't get that. You press
You can
this.
rest assured
X.
that any clothes
X.
bearing the name Gordeng will be of the highest.
Why does it say that? Okay. Why? It
Come to
doesn't
think
make
of it, I've nickel. Of course. Here. This is.
What? I gained swords? Wait. He lies down but goes through the floor. Look. What? Normally when you press X, you can cast your weapon. You can't even go character for some reason. By pressing C. What the hell are the freaking settings? Male. P. Oh, for person, right. Okay, that's not bad. Normally it's C. C isn't bound to anything though. N. Map. Okay. Take a while to load actually. Well, it's actually quite a world actually. That's actually quite nice. The world is really big. Yeah. It's quite standard though. Oh, there's more I think. I'm not sure if you can get to that though. Oh, you can wait. Set course with right click. And you auto run, so you could just sit there and do nothing whilst the guy auto runs. That's oh what? So you could just end up dying, I think. If you get attacked by monsters. It's really weird how this works. I'm not sure if they've mapped the entire game via quests on like quest wise, like auto run. I'm not sure how far it goes. Oh, it doesn't work properly. Oh, I see. You actually have to time it. It's very flawed. So you also run now, but you can just run off. So you can't just not do anything. You have to actually be watching what you're doing. Oh, it stopped there for some reason. But if it doesn't, if it's not appearing, it just auto runs you off a cliff or off whatever.
Would
There's
it
some
be
headbanging
okay?
over there.
It might be too tough for a first mission.
I don't know what he's on about.
You came at just. They should be able to handle it.
I think I'm gonna be an archer.
I can vouch for their skills.
There's all this high up land area. I guess it helps when you don't know what's going on, like where you are. You can't zoom in as well as you can in some other games, but it's not that bad zooming on the map. Like some, you can zoom in a lot further and get a lot. I don't know, a lot better. Oh, look at this! You just run off.
I'd find what there must be. How could a killing machine like that come out?
You really want to escape just in case.
You can't use that.
I really want to readjust some of the settings. I feel like F needs to be more functional in this game. Yeah, it's actually really more. What did I say? Yeah. It looks really nice, don't get me wrong. It's really boring. I think Warlock and other stuff would be a lot better. Okay, pressing this does jack shit. This is fantastic. Oh, it's locked. You may only create a character within the same faction. What? But I didn't even... I don't even know how the hell Warlock's unlocked. That's rubbish. This game is getting really boring really quickly. I'm not tired actually. Despite everything I've done today, this game is making me tired. I actually fell asleep playing Astro Online once for 2 hours. I had to edit that out. It was so sad. I fell asleep. And I woke up, was like, what happened? I was like, oh, I fell asleep. It's like, oh, crap, it's now 6 o'clock. This game's gonna do the same thing if nothing happens soon. I just grinded through the boredom. Please give me something. I wanna be, there we go. Oh, they're called Aqua or Silver now. He looks just like me. Yeah. Let's call it Jay's tired. Cause I'm tired. You get it? Jay's life, Jay's tired, I don't know. Create character. I don't really care what they look like, to be honest. Play. I want to see if they start in the same area of the world or what. Do you want to start with the basic guide? No, I feel bored enough already. It's not even dinner yet. It's only 5 o'clock in the afternoon, and I've woken up at 8 today. So. Yeah, this is like a really bad version of Terra. I gotta look at it, don't I? Terra? Terra! Is it Terra? I don't know.
What's up, guys? It's
oh, right. I was like, what's going on here?
The corrupted beasts live in terrible pain.
damn it.
And it's all happening because we failed to protect the Tree of Life.
See, that's Terra. It's fast action
And that's
gameplay.
why we have to accept responsibility as well.
This is boring as fuck. Nice. Why is it glitchy? Like the video's like got these weird lines coming from it. Like it's like a really old or what? I don't know why I didn't get that earlier. It'll be hidden. This looks a lot nicer than that other rubbish. Oh, you have to press R. Oh, okay. Dr. Danra. I actually feel more awake now playing this
Are you
one.
okay? Well, an evil
The
cross.
other race was
Select a
boring as
valid
fuck.
target.
Don't get me wrong. It was kind of fun, but boring. Boring as well. I think you can press it whenever you feel like. Can you? I want to test my theory. No. Oh, so this is just a damage per second.
Please select a valid target.
Ah, wait, what was that? Ooh. Being a mage is a lot nicer than being an assassin that sucks. I just go back to right. You gotta do Forest Revives. Being a mage is a lot nicer. Okay. Let me tell you that. I don't really know what a paladin was like and stuff like that. Yeah. You can only have 4 characters. I think you can purchase like expansion pack or whatever. I actually want to go back and select some more characters. Because if you want to be bored out of your mind, pick an assassin. If not, well, don't. Yeah, expansion items. Okay. This doesn't do anything. No, I press that again. I think you should do the expansion thing to whatever. I'm getting bored again. Yeah, let's quit that. Paladin. I was going to be an archer. That's right, I was going to be an archer, wasn't I? Let's call it Quaffle. No. Let's call it, phase. What? with a capital P then. Oh. Let's call it J. Z. No one's thought of that yet. I love it when you try and create a username and it has like pictorials and you're like John 1,959,561 and someone's just gone Quaffle 69.7. And you're like, well, yep. There's somehow 1 trillion Johns in the world. Didn't I just make a character?
Good pet.
What? Yeah. I pressed create character again for some reason. Because I'm weird. No! Ah, for fuck's... Actually, I want to see if it's the same, to be honest. Yeah. If so, I'm going to be bored out of my damn mind again. Yeah. Oh, it's exactly the same in comparison. Great. Oh, this is boring as hell. What you gonna do is jump off this damn thing like that.
Please select a valid target.
Yep. Woohoo! I see. Press this, do that, do this, do that.
You can't use that.
Press K. This is very boring. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it anymore. I quit. I quit the game. I'm bored out of my mind. Bored out of my mind doing that. That damn thing is so boring. The beginning is boring. The most fun part of any MMORPG is leveling 1 to 10 or 1 to 20 to 25. That's always the best parts. And then after that it becomes really hard and bad and grinding's involved. But Terra kind of went around that. There's an anime that's very similar to it where it has very little cooldown to none and it's more skill based than anything else. So if someone has more skill than you, then you end up dying because you have the same sort of things available to you and it's all instant basically. So Terra's very small to no cooldown at all, and there's this thing called King's Avatar where it's based on your APM, which is actions per minute. So it's how fast you can actually, do things on the keyboard. So say you can press and do combos, and how fast you can type. It's all relative to that in a sense, because you want to type at the same time to tell you and coordinate your team, and then you want to press some action keys and do other stuff like that. So King's Avatar is basically a very cool version of an MMORPG that doesn't exist anywhere in the real world. First episode 2019 doesn't make sense. I think it means 17 to 18. But yeah, this is what you want an MMORPG to look like. See, this is season 2. This is what come out 2018. 2019, I don't know what about. And it's very fast action, very skill based. I mean, obviously no MMORPG looks like that because there's nothing that's going to be cinematically animated these days at the moment, because if anything was cinematically animated in a game, like you see the cinematic, you'll play the game forever. It's like a real immersion, but that'd be more VR based, like futuristic VR. But yeah, pretty full body immersion, where you get that cinematic vibe, and that'd be like similar to that, I'd say. Like SAO crossed with cinematics for the games. I don't know, but that'd be like 1 terabyte per game, please. Sorted. But yeah, that's what you want a game to look like. And Terra is very close to King's Avatar. Bless is... I don't know what's going on. You'd think that... It's very depressing to play that. Like, in the afternoon, you're going to play a nice leisurely game that doesn't require much. And it's for beginners, but it's a really bad beginner game. So if you want to see how crap an MMORPG can be that's new, play Bless Online. It is not a good... It is not good in comparison to older MMORPGs. I don't know what they're focusing on this. you have to pay for roles, and I think people just want money these days. I don't even want the game anymore. I waited a long time to play this game, and I'm utterly disappointed. I mean, there are some good things in this game, don't get me wrong, but they don't outweigh how bad it is in comparison to other games. You expect a newer game to be better than older ones that have been out for 10 years. You look at all the data they have, then you would look at the new data, and then you'd be like, okay, what can we improve and what can we make better? Not what we can make worse. You know, there are some things that people just don't understand. Okay, it looks nice-ish, don't get me wrong, there are some things in there. Like the guy was pixelated, don't know why. How can you have a character that's pixelated and call that new? That's more like saying this is 2012. No, this is 2009, okay? This is like WoW 2009. Some things are still pixelated, okay? We don't care about quality. We just threw a bunch of shit together. I don't know what they've done. Like, this is like a 2.5 out of 5 game. You have everything there available to you. They just fucked up the system in the game. Like, the menu itself looked horrible, god awful. I looked at it, I was like, this is really old crap. What have you done? You just copied some old crap and then you've added it to Bless. This isn't what the game should look like. Terra, I would rather play Terra and other old games than this. It's a free game. They couldn't give this game away at this point. They have, and yet I still don't want it. That's how bad this is in comparison to other games out there. I'd recommend you play ArcheAge, Terra, and a few others. Like Aeon as well, Guild Wars, Black Desert Online. Black Desert Online's been out for 4 years, okay? And that's better than this game. No, not Terra, I meant Bless. They're all, I mean, Aeon is probably still higher rated than Bless. Metacritic wise it is. Even I think it's better than Bless. If you want to play a better game than Bless, this is slightly better. If you want to play a better game than this, then you go to Terra, okay? Guild Wars is actually, it's not bad, but it's not amazing. Like, people have a lot of hype for this game for some reason. I want to play something else, to be honest. ArcheAge isn't bad. You have to get into it though. It's more of a personal preference, this game. Blade and Soul. Oh yeah, that's pretty fun to play. It's Blade and Soul and Terra very close together in styles. Well, Blade and Soul, I think. No, actually, Blade and Soul could be more like Bless. I think about it now. I haven't played Blade and Soul in a while. Let me just check the images because it's got those combos and it comes up with the skills and everything else. Yeah, I think it's the way it's laid out. It's more similar to Bless, like what they've copied probably. That's not Blade and Soul. Blade and Soul, yeah, Blade and Soul is more similar to Bless. Sorry, not Terra, but they are more closely rated. Like when Bless didn't come out, Blade and Soul was more similar to Terra, or the other way around, where it came out first. And then Blade and Soul and Bless are more similar in comparison. But Blade and Soul, I'd say, is better than Bless in terms of how fun it is. I didn't fall asleep playing that game. Blade and Soul. I fell asleep playing Bless nearly. I was so tired, you hear me yawning in the gameplay. It's like, why is he yawning in the video? I can't hear the game voiceovers. I can't get a proper reading. If I'm tired playing a game, that doesn't mean it's a good game, does it? I fell asleep watching that film. It's been fucking fantastic. Put me to sleep. No, Lost Ark. This came out quite recently, actually. I don't think it's free to play, is it? Yep, that Lost Ark is very impressive. Lost Ark. Is it worth playing? I don't know, I haven't got access to it yet.
Lost Ark is a Korean-made multiplayer online isometric action role-playing hack and slash game.
Oh, is it similar to God of War? The style looks similar. Like animation. I don't think it looks very good, to be honest. I think it's the view they've used. It looks kind of like flat 3D, and I don't like that. 3D, but flat version. Nice. You've already done one for the team. Yeah, so recommendations: Terra, Bless, Blade and Soul, better than Terra, Blade and Soul, Aeon, better than Bless, and Black Desert. I played Black Desert, a small period of it, and that was actually quite fun. I didn't really understand because it was quite like at the very beginning, everything's all new and everything else, and you're like, it's a bit iffy, and then you get to it, and you're like, it's not bad in the end. No for Bless. Boring as hell. I've only played a few minutes of it. Mage, a lot better. Archer, not bad. I think it's to do with the boredom of playing Assassin. Like, if you want to play Assassin, don't go Bless. I think I'm just tired from the rubbish that I've been thrown from Bless, the Assassin. In the end, I just gave up. I was like, nope, no more. No more for me. Good sir, I don't want it. But yeah, Destiny 2 is... Well, I'm going about Destiny 2 now. If you want to play a good game, I would suggest looking at all the free-to-plays, and then, you know, they give away like free permanent copies, something, you know, stuff like that. If you want to get a good game, Destiny 2 is a decent game. Warframe is a decent game. Terra is a decent game. Aeon, because you can have the flying capabilities, is not bad. It's not bad at all. But Bless, I'm uninstalling right now. After all the time it took to get the game, hell no. Nah. I don't like, this is my personal preference. I don't really like shooter games that much in comparison to MMORPGs. I like them because, like, the style and how fun and creative you can be. But I prefer playing Counter-Strike to this. Like, I know I'm shit at it, but it's got more fun and amusement for me than this rubbish. It's not like the worst game I've ever played, don't get me wrong, but it's not like the best game I've ever played. So, you know, I'm uninstalling it. It's what? How big is Bless? I haven't done anything yet. Fair to start, yeah, I didn't want it. I want to go control panel. Uninstall game. Bless Online. No. Bless Online. You just go to your hard drive and you go to this, and you go to Steam, and you go to Bless. It's not in here. It's in the wrong one. Where is it? Because I did that system wipe thing. Don't know where everything is now. It should be in Steam then. It should be in game, shouldn't it? Where the hell is Bless? What are you big? Oh, it's pretty there. There we go. Doesn't tell me how big it is. Properties. Well, Steam apps. We go. Oh, for fuck's sake. Bless Online. Something the easy way. It is 40 gigabytes of pure crap. Oh, it's actually 41 gigabytes. Yeah, download is 20, and I guess installation is then you get the updates and everything else that throw into you. Yeah, it's not as good as it needs to be, and I'm gonna have to uninstall because I need that space. I want to see it's 40.1 or whatever, so 260, so about 300 it should come out, about 300 plus. I want to see if it installs all of it properly. Delete. Yeah, I'm just going to be more careful now with my installations. Don't want to go for the entire rewipe of my PC again. It took like an hour and a bit, and then I have to reinstall everything. It was really annoying. You've played 79 minutes of Bless. Sounds really depressing, doesn't it? I don't think I have. I think I've been complaining a lot about it. It's a big game, yeah. Okay, so how much have I got now? Where? $268 free, it's $279. I think it's because the video at the same time. I don't know. So yeah, I think that's gonna be it for me, guys. So thank you guys for watching. It wasn't as good as I hoped it to be. That was a massive disappointment. Yeah, so please like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Hopefully we find a better game than Bless. Subnautica is gonna be next, I guess, because I got 3 miles to do that. So please like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Hopefully, yeah, better game. Bye.